Football League.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Go play action with Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50.
A run. And here's Mason. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll put Addison in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. His pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His 4th TD grab of the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers nothing.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, Greg. Here is the rookie from Wisconsin.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
They'll look to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
A 62-yard attempt.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On the ground is Mason. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. He's got this on target to Addison. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Taken down
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, Naylor. On 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 9.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Addison. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
A gain of 9 yards.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This one brought in by Hopkinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Packers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. This one is caught by Reed. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's in. What a drive. Matthew Golden. Touchdown. on Green Bay. His 12th touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year in 2024. His Vikings head back out there with a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions.
10 cycles.
Loves to throw it on first down. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's got his man right side. It's complete. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Brings up third and 5.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
In punt formation for the Vikings.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 10-7 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one on target to Watson. And he's taken down up past the 35. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Back to throw. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First and 10. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 46
Now they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Picked off by the former Eagle, Isaiah Rodgers. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
10 cycles.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Love. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Blue check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Packers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 19-yard line.
That's complete to Watson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Here we
2nd
go.
and 10. At the 40-yard line.
2nd down throw for Love. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Vikings first down.
Ready.
In motion, Naylor.
At the 30-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, they'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Packers are going to have it just past their 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll drop to throw.
34-yard line.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Packers first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got...
And he's in! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Makes the score, Packers.
And that
14.
is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Set. Ready.
33-yard line.
Love to throw. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden, headed for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one on target, it's Dobbs.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
At the 47-yard line.
Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The
Here we go.
Vikings take over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Quick throw, taken in. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play
A 3-yard
in this
pickup.
first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Love. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before
It's a gain
he's out of
3.
bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd.
55-yard attempt.
Talk things over before 3rd.
Down for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Eric Wilson on the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Catch made there by Watson. Good results there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Packers first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards.
Back to throw. He's got it about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard
Back to the air one more time. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 down. Yellow. One.
A good play action with Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
560. Set.
In motion, Naylor.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Check pitch.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Love. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at
22
the 33-yard line.
Flat. 95.
Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man.
Yellow. Lining. Strikers. 3-3. Ready.
They'll
Ready.
put Addison in motion. On play action, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Ready.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Check.
Smith.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. This returnable with Reed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
2 yards on
2nd down and 8.
At the 37-yard.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd, they need 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
He'll drop to throw. That one caught. He finds Bolden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
2 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
At the Vikings 33.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Reed. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here we go, Shaq, you got it. 19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. to the left side in the hands of Watson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
On the play. That's good for a Packers first down.
Now, faking the give. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
The extra point is good.
Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
22. 5, 97. 22 needle. Set, go.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
95. Go. Drill. Cut.
Here's Love. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete Right side, it's Watson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Back to throw. He's got him in. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Green Bay.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
22-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Vikings offense back onto the field for their next possession. On 1st down, it's Love. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Vikings will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On play action, Love. That's complete to Mason. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
33. Yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They'll drop the throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
To T.J. Hawkinson. 10 yards on the pick.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
And that's should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. It is second and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Here's first down.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10.
Mason. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The tackle by Quay Walker. No gain
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Set, ready.
Brings up
Yeah,
third down
95.
and 10.
Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's swung out to Mason. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden, headed for their next possession. And as the season winds to a close, we show you some of the rookies in contention to be recognized as Offensive Rookie of the Year at NFL honors during Super Bowl week. We'll come to the line now on second and 2. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. This one all but over. Here's third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down. A gain of a yard.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's to incompletion. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll run with Jacobs. Finding space inside the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Price now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. They'll get a home